Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly right. Just like you read it on the title to this video. A Clinton strategist, Bob Beckel, I want to get this right, Beckel, called for the Wiki-Leaks editor Julian Assange to be assassinated. Good evening and welcome back. I'm going to read this to you, the exact words, and I'm going to leave a link down here, right down here in the bottom, where you can look this up for yourself and hear him say it on national television. But he said, and I'm quoting now, "The way to deal with this is pretty simple. We've got special forces. I mean, a dead man can't leak stuff. The guy's a traitor. He's treasonous, and he has broken every law in the United States. And I'm not for the death penalty, so there's only one way to do it. Illegally shoot the son of a bitch." End quote. Now this came from Bob Beckel. Many of you will remember from Fox News. I believe the news show was called The Five. He was the heavy-set individual with the attitude that sat at the very back of the table, and half the time the stuff he was saying wasn't very intelligent because, you see, he has a little problem with alcohol and pain pills. Now he took off on February 16th of 2015, and he was going to have some back surgery taken care of. Well, on June 26th, they got tired of waiting around because he didn't make it back. Now, I know it doesn't take 6 months to recover from back surgery. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Anyway, this is what Fox executive Bill Shane had to say about that. This is his statement, and again I'm quoting. "He took tremendous advantage of our generosity, our empathy, and goodwill. We didn't want to hold the show hostage to one man's personal issues." This was issued on June 26th, and that was the same day that one of the other commentators, Dana Perino, said that he ain't coming back. I'm not going to quote her, but that's pretty much what she said in a very, very short statement. But you see, this is what Hillary Clinton is all about. Now, there are conspiracy theories. Some of them are theories. Some of them people say, oh yeah, I have the truth. We'll never know. But they say she is responsible for 47 suspicious deaths. And all these deaths were involving people who were to testify for her, against her, or about her. All of a sudden they didn't make it. Then recently, after the problem came up with the Democratic National Convention, and WikiLeaks broke that, 4 more people disappeared before they could testify for or against anyone. And of course you'll remember a couple of months before that, there was a Supreme Court judge who was a conservative that died in his sleep suspiciously. Very healthy man on a hunting trip. Died in his sleep. So, you see, all these people are going away. Now, Judge Scalia, a very conservative judge on the Supreme Court, and used a lot of common sense and kept a lot of common sense in the Supreme Court, when he left, that left 2 openings. Because, you know, there's another one's probably not going to be with us too much longer. That'll be 2 openings on the Supreme Court that if Hillary gets in there, she will be able to throw one of her left-wing people in there, and that will screw this country up for the next 50 years. By that time, they will have had time to completely destroy it. So think, when you go to the polls, ladies and gentlemen, think what's going to happen if you elect Hillary because she's a woman, or if you decide to vote otherwise and elect Donald Trump, because he wants to make America great again. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I hope you enjoyed. Please share with your friends. They'll enjoy it. And again, look down here below, and there's a link to Bob Beckel's statement. You can hear him say it yourself. It's on a Wiki-Leaks page, and if you keep scrolling, you're going to find a lot of information that will surprise you about Hillary Clinton. Anyway, have a great day, and come back and see me.